Hi everyone. It is 9 o'clock and it's Wednesday. So I'm gonna take you through my day. Today's gonna be kind of an interesting one, hopefully. I have an exam to take today, lab animal exam, and then I also am making my clinical rotation schedule. Also, if you'll notice, all of my lamps don't have a lampshade on them currently because I need to go buy new lampshades, and so I took them off so I could take them into the store and get the size that I need. Anyway, beauty queen, a beauty queen, aren't you? So gorgeous. So it's almost 10 o'clock now. For breakfast I'm having frozen bombsicle C4. I'm really liking C4s now. I like Alani's, and then I've tried a few other things and I'm like, it's okay, just not amazing. I really like these C4s. Anyway, so if you like Alani's, you might like those. Then I'm having some milk tea, just banana, because I'm not like super hungry right now, but hungry enough that I want to eat something. Anyway, so like I said, it's almost 10 o'clock and my pharmacology lecture is from 9 to like 9:50, so it should be done. And so I'm gonna go watch that now. Hopefully it's posted, but I'm gonna just eat and watch that. And then I'm gonna take my lab animal medicine exam. So working on pharmacology right now, but we're learning about like flea and tick controls right now and the active ingredients in them, what animals they can be given to, like how old they have to be, how much they have to weigh, and then also some like common toxicities. My cats are playing with their toys. Some common toxicities and kind of like what you would expect to see. Also, we're learning about like some adverse effects you might see, which really common ones would be like vomiting, GI upset, and then how to kind of mitigate those adverse effects. And most of the time it's just like giving food with the product. So like NexGard is one that you don't have to give with food. It can be given and absorbed without food. But then there's some other ones where like food quite literally has to be given in order for the product to be absorbed well. So yes, you would see vomiting, but also like you would give the product and none of it would be absorbed, and so it wouldn't be effective anyway. So just kind of learning those things so that you can like tell clients, hey, this is NexGard, doesn't have to be given with food, but you can give it if you want to. So things like that, just some, Anyway, so I'm gonna work on that it'll probably take me a little over an hour to get through the whole lecture, because sometimes I have to stop and like really think about what I just heard.
Here I am watching my pharmacology lecture, going over essentially exactly what I just told you. So enjoy this time lapse of me eating my banana.
Alrighty, it's 11:17 right now. I just finished my pharmacology lecture and now I'm getting ready to take my lab animal exam. So fingers crossed. By the way, this would be my next class that I have. So Wednesdays it goes like pharmacology and then lab animal medicine. There's Piggy. Lab animal medicine. Then I have radiology, and then I'll do radiology. Then I do clinical pathology. So that's my Wednesdays. So finished pharm. Now I'm gonna take lab animal, and then after that I'll do radiology and some clin path. Okay, so I just finished my lab animal exam. Went pretty well, pretty content with my grade. I think I'm gonna take a break real quick and just do some chores, some cleaning, and then I'll go watch my radiology lecture. But I want a little break now, and then I'll get back into it. Alrighty, starting a load of laundry. I also need to vacuum some, clean my fridge and my fridge and then my microwave. And do dishes. I think that's really all I need to get done today. So it probably shouldn't be too difficult to achieve all those tasks. So we'll see. Let me show you this real quick. And yes, my cat's up on the fridge. They like it up there. Anyway, this is like my current favorite thing. So I got this for Christmas. It's just like a little butter tray, butter dish. But I have been wanting one for a while so that I can have like room temp softened butter rather than having to take it out of the fridge and either let it sit for a while or pop it in the microwave, because then it's melted, not really softened. So anyway, my mom got me this for Christmas. It's like my favorite thing. Just putting you on it. If you're like, I want room temp softened butter for my waffles, but because that's me. But like, I don't want to wait for it, and I don't want to just like melt it on there, because then it's not the same. Get you a butter dish. I don't know where she got it, but highly recommend. And then you just pop this on. Look how cute she is too. Oh my gosh, I love her. And then I also got, let me just show you this little sriracha glass chicken from Walmart. It was after Christmas, so it was like $2 for that thing. Anyway, just thought I should show y'all that. So it's about 1:15 now. I just started a load of laundry, emptied the dishwasher, cleaned my microwave, and cleaned my fridge. Now I'm going to sit down and start radiology. I'll vacuum later. Yeah, I'll vacuum later. Anyway, sit down, start radiology. Today we're learning about fracture types. Woohoo! Anyway, so I'm gonna start that, and then probably do ClinPath immediately after that. That sounds like a good plan. So tomorrow I have radiology lab. Hate that class. So I've been advised to go over all the fracture types, because y'all see that hair that just flew into my mouth? Anyway, it's still there. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, where's that? Anyway, don't see it. That wasn't at all over dramatic or anything. Anywho, been advised to go over all the fracture types because, so we have a resident who teaches the lab section, and basically he just puts up pictures and then he like calls on people randomly and he's like, what is this? What's going on? And it's kind of intimidating. Like it's really, so they split up our whole class into like 3 different lab groups. So you're in that lab group with about 35 other people, I'd say 35, 40, I think it's like 40 people. And it's kind of scary to be like just chosen. And then you have to list like what is wrong, what's being shown in that radiograph in front of essentially like 39 of your peers. Kind of scary, big time intimidating, and really like anxiety inducing. So last lab was the first one where they just started calling on people. We're a little more prepared this time now because we know that happens. We did not really expect that last time. It just happened, caught everyone off guard. Luckily, I did not get called on. But anyway, this time around, we're gonna be more prepared and we're gonna go in there and
hopefully know a little more. Who knows, we'll see. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go through the lab PowerPoint and try to figure out like what's sort of wrong with whatever's being shown in the radiograph. So I guess we'll try that now. Here, I'm just going through and labeling some pictures for the lab that I have tomorrow. So things that are being depicted in some of these images are like osteoarthritis, sclerosis, soft tissue swelling, and inflammatory joint disease, things like that. So not any fractures in these images. It is 2:25. I just finished going over some of my radiology case studies, which we'll be doing in lab tomorrow. I am hungry, so I'm going to go make some. Sorry, I am not thinking properly. Radiology just like takes a lot out of you, and sometimes I'm looking at things and I'm like, I don't know what this is. But anyway, so I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna go make myself something to eat real quick and then come back and I'm gonna do some clinical pathology. We have a quiz tomorrow. Yes, we have a quiz tomorrow, which technically the quizzes they're called quizzes, but they're our exams. So, and just because they're called quiz does not mean they're easier, and they're worth quite a few points because they're an exam. But anyway, so after I eat, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do some clinical pathology Quizlets and study for that class. And then I think I'm gonna start working on my clinical rotation schedule. That's so scary to think of. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that for a bit too. 3 o'clock now. I made a quesadilla for lunch and I ate it and I didn't record it. Sorry. Anyway, I don't want to hold that up. I have my Quizlet open right now. I'm going to start doing some clinical pathology Quizlets. And I'm probably not going to record that one because it's Quizlet. You know what doing Quizlet's like. Plus, if you don't, I got a ton of other videos of me just doing time lapse of me doing the Quizlet. Anyway, it's kind of boring to watch, so I'm not going to record it. But I love Quizlet. I'm a big Quizlet girly. It's my main method of studying. My method for Quizlets for most classes is like big Quizlet with everything, smaller Quizlet with just the objectives, and then one Quizlet with stuff that I just need to learn better. So I'm going through all those today, and I probably won't get through all of them because, you know, we got 150 plus then another 150, so 300 terms to get through. So I probably won't get through all of that today, but I think I'm just gonna work on it for about an hour. That's kind of my goal for today. So it's 4:28 now, so I just got off the phone with my mom. I finished clinical pathology and then talked to my mom on the phone for a little bit. So now I'm gonna vacuum and then probably take like an actual break. I need like a real break for a little bit. Then I'll come back and do some pharmacology Quizlets. I think it's nearly 5. I just switched over the laundry and then vacuumed the places I need to vacuum. Basically, my cat, Wednesday, she's been playing in the dirt in my plants and just getting it all over the place. So I vacuumed that up. Long time no see. It is 7:04 now. Just finished doing my farm Quizlets. I started with about 340 terms. BRB, let me go look at the calculator real quick. Back, started with 340 terms, got it down to 280. So not amazing, but not horrible either. Anyway, it took me a while to do that. It took me about an hour and a half, I think, to do that. And the ones, I think the reason I didn't get through a ton of it is because I basically just spammed it. And if I knew it immediately, then I got rid of it. If I didn't know it immediately, I left it in. So I didn't try too incredibly hard this time around. But I kind of wanted just to see some progress, see how much progress I've made. So got it from 340 down to 280. So progress, and progress is progress. Anyway, I'm done studying now. So I am going to start working on my clinical rotation schedule. A little bit excited for her, for making her. So we're gonna work on that now. Alrighty, I just got logged in and this is so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. I will flip the camera around and I will try my best to explain this, even though I don't even really know what's going on here. But this is a lot to make a decision on. Okay. But we gotta do it. First up, this is like not exactly how I want it. I'm just kind of like playing around with it. So we have, oopsie. So all of these options for courses that we can take. And then over here, you pick like when you want to take it. But look at all those options. That's so overwhelming. Anyway, so I'm kind of just gonna play around with it for a little bit and I guess see what I come up with. It's 8:40 now. I have no idea if I've done this correctly. I put all my required classes in there, and then I went through and selected the ones, like the electives, that I would want to take. I literally have no idea if this is correct though. Like literally not a single clue if I've done this right or not. So I don't know. But some friends said they'd be home like 9:30 or 10 o'clock, and then they were gonna get on and look at their schedule too and like start making it. So hopefully they get on and do it, and then I can kind of like compare with what they have. But that was so much. That I've literally just been sitting here. Also my eyes are like burning from just like not blinking. But I've been sitting here for so long just trying to be like, what is this? I don't know how to do it, but she be done enough, I guess. 9:20 and it's din time, so I'm having grilled cheese and tomato soup. Anyway, I think I'm gonna play Minecraft for a little bit and wait for people to respond to me. Well, basically just wait for everyone to get home and be able to look at their schedules and see if we can all kind of like figure it out together. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna play Minecraft for a little bit, work on my house. Hi everyone, it is now 1 o'clock. I just got off the Discord call with everyone. We have been working on our schedule from about 10 o'clock until 1. Not sure, none of us are sure it's even like right at all. They didn't really give us any instructions. Very, very minimal instruction. And then every single time we thought we had it right, we would go to like try to input it, and then it would be like, nope, you can't do that. So who knows, honestly. And we kind of all just, it's 1 o'clock now, and we all kind of just gave up. And we were like, well, it is what it is. We either get it or we don't.
And if they have any issues, they can email us and be like, you did this wrong. And then we'll be like, wow, shocker, you didn't give us any instructions. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to take a shower now. Alrighty, it's 2:00. I'm probably not going to read. Well, I'm not going to read. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go to sleep because I'm freaking tired. I really thought making clinical schedules like would be kind of fun. It wasn't. It's not. I'm still not sure we did it right. Like, who knows? And even though we spent all this time making those preferred like clinical schedules, they're not guaranteed. So the school's still going to go in and like look at our schedules and then probably end up changing some of them. Probably end up changing like a lot of it, honestly. And then around spring break time is when I'll get my like finalized schedule back and know what classes or what like rotations I'll be taking and when. So anyway, wasn't fun. Like literally not fun at all. So anyway, do not recommend, honestly, but I feel like we just didn't have a whole lot of guidance or like honestly no instruction on how to do it. So it was really hard. And then some of the like instructions they did give us was like super vague and almost contradictive of itself. It was like, don't make your whole schedule, make your whole schedule. So I don't know. It was kind of tough. But anyway, I guess I've done about all I can do and we'll just see what happens. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and goodbye.